Hey there, lovely souls. Welcome to my channel Magnetize Official. In today's video, I'm excited to share a reading and energy update tailored just for our amazing YouTube collective. We'll kick things off with the traditional tarot deck to see what insights and messages are ready to come through. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so don't hesitate to drop a comment below and share your energy. Let's dive in together and explore what the universe has in store for us. I want to share something with you that Christy Carney donated $100 via PayPal on September 21st, 2024. I want to let Christy Carney know that I received $100. You too donate to share your feelings in this video. By donating, you will be able to reach your chosen life partner. Just a few clicks can make a huge difference. 70% of the donated amount will be spent on providing food to poor children and education to orphans. PayPal link to donate is given in the description, and you can also donate on Super Thanks. Donate today. Now, let's delve into the reading. The first two cards, the King of Wands reversed and the Eight of Pentacles reversed, reveal an intriguing energy. The King of Wands reversed suggests that a masculine energy is currently facing blockages in their sacral chakra. Just a quick reminder, during these readings, I channel a range of energies, people, and situations. So, feel free to take what resonates with you personally and let go of the rest. Some messages might reflect your inner masculine or feminine energies, while others could relate to an external person or situation, whether it's platonic or romantic. These energies can connect with you in various ways, and your intuition will guide you in understanding how they fit into your life. With the King of Wands reversed, I'm sensing a masculine energy that's facing a blockage in their sacral chakra. This suggests that the individual in question may be struggling with vulnerability and might avoid expressing their feelings. I keep hearing the word avoidant, which indicates they might shy away from emotional openness. While this could reflect an avoidant attachment style, it may also mean they're specifically dodging a particular emotion or issue, even though they truly understand their feelings. It seems like this person is currently very focused on their work or finances, possibly using that as a distraction from the deeper emotions surfacing. They might feel one of two ways about their job. Either it feels incredibly mundane, like they're just going through the motions, or they find it unfulfilling. I'm picking up on the phrase, "You broke me out of a loop," suggesting that this masculine is beginning to open up and communicate more. Initially, they may have been quite reserved, but once they start sharing, especially with you, divine feminine, they could find it easier to express their feelings. If this reading resonates with you, it may be tapping into your inner divine feminine, even if you typically identify more with masculine energy, or it could be reflecting your connection as the divine feminine. This person might be putting on a facade, acting as if their job or life is fulfilling and exciting, while deep down they actually feel lost. They may try to project an image of success, happiness, and contentment to others, but that's far from their true feelings. I keep hearing the phrase, happy-go-lucky, yet that doesn't align with how they genuinely feel inside. As I mention this, I can sense their vulnerability, which makes me a bit nervous. This masculine feels uneasy about admitting that they're not as happy or together as they might appear. Despite putting on a confident front, there's something about you, divine feminine, that seems to make this person anxious. You likely trigger those deeper, more vulnerable emotions within them. The Page of Cups reversed suggests you have a unique ability to see right through them, making them feel exposed and vulnerable, almost like a child again, but in a positive way. I'm getting chills just discussing this, indicating a powerful soul contract at play here. It feels as though you two were destined to cross paths and make a significant impact on one another. Even if this masculine isn't fully tuned into spiritual matters, they can sense that fate is playing a major role in this connection. Just a quick note, it's clear that you make this masculine feel a bit ungrounded. The things that once provided them with stability no longer resonate with their true self, and you have a remarkable ability to see through to their core. This realization forces them to confront their genuine feelings and identity, making it difficult for them to hide behind their usual distractions. I keep hearing that you bring them face to face with who they really are. Before meeting you, they were stuck in a routine that felt incredibly mundane, almost boring. They had accepted this repetitive cycle without really imagining anything beyond it, but your presence has acted like a wake-up call, jolting them out of their unconscious routine and into a space where they're now contemplating a bigger vision for their life. I sense that connecting with you has stirred something within them, leading them to question, what have I been doing with my life for the past several months or years? They may have felt like they weren't fully alive until this connection came along, even if they didn't realize it at the time. Your meeting has ignited a spontaneous spiritual awakening for them, which feels both exhilarating and a bit unsettling. This rapid spiritual growth is challenging their ego and the comfort of the life they unconsciously built, which wasn't truly aligned with their core essence. You've brought everything into question for them. The appearance of the Four of Swords reversed, a powerful symbol of spiritual awakening, confirms that this masculine energy is experiencing a deep awakening. Your presence has truly sparked this transformation. This could be someone who has always embraced a lone wolf mentality, steering clear of long-term connections and intimacy. However, meeting you has ignited a longing in them to break free from that solitude and share their life with someone special. Yet, this newfound realization also brings a wave of fear. Every time I tune into the deep feelings this masculine has for you and the awakening they're undergoing, it's as if their anxiety and fears come rushing to the surface. It's clear that facing these emotions and changes stirs up a lot of natural apprehension and discomfort for them. Now, here's an intriguing twist. The appearance of the Ten of Swords alongside the Two of Cups. The Ten of Swords signifies a complete and decisive ending, like the collapse of old patterns or the downfall of the ego. I'm also picking up on the number 444, which feels particularly significant here. It suggests that this masculine's ego is being dismantled, especially the patterns of avoidance and denial regarding their feelings for you, divine feminine. These old ways are reaching a dead end, propelling him toward the beautiful energy of the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups represents a profound and meaningful partnership, a beautiful union of two strong, independent souls coming together. This card beautifully captures the powerful connection between you, blending your unique strengths into a unified force. Both of you radiate an impressive sense of independence and self-sufficiency, regardless of your current relationship status. Whether you're together or apart, you both carry a deep soul wisdom that transcends your years on Earth. From a young age, others have likely recognized this wisdom within you, and the same is true for this masculine. It seems there's some intriguing mirroring happening here. The masculine is reaching a point where his old defense mechanisms and avoidant patterns are no longer effective. This internal struggle is leading him toward a breakthrough, a newfound openness to connecting with the divine feminine. It's like he's hitting a wall that pushes him toward a beautiful, harmonious union. I sense a metaphorical blossoming taking place. Remember, we all operate on different timelines, so you may witness this unfolding now or in the future. Keep in mind that time and distance don't impact energy, so let these messages resonate with you in their own time. All right, let's explore what's really happening with this masculine's internal struggle. As I shuffle the cards again to gain more clarity on the dead end highlighted by the Ten of Swords, it becomes clear that this challenge revolves around their inability to deny or hide their feelings any longer. The woman holding a heart reversed and cornucopia reversed cards suggest that you, divine feminine, already hold a special place in their heart. It's almost as if, on a deeper level, they've acknowledged that from the moment they met you, you captured their heart entirely. Yet their ego is still holding back from fully accepting this truth. They seem to be caught in a loop, cycling through their emotions and thoughts, struggling to come to terms with their feelings for you. The cornucopia card reversed indicates they're wrestling with something they can't quite escape or let go of. Spirit is gently nudging them to finally embrace what they've always known deep down. That you, divine feminine, are the one who holds their heart. There's a real clash within them. While they've known all along that you're meant to be, their ego continues to resist this truth. There was probably a pivotal moment early on, a shared glance, a heartfelt conversation, or even just a feeling, when you sensed that he had truly given his heart to you. That moment was so profound that it left a lasting mark on both of you. Since then, he's found it nearly impossible to forget or move on from you. It's a powerful, almost poetic connection that he can't shake off, no matter how hard he tries. Now, for you, divine feminine, I can feel an overwhelming emotion as I tap into this energy, almost like tears are welling up. It seems that for some of you, there may have been a time when you had to pull back communication with this masculine. This may not resonate with everyone, but for some, despite your intuitive feelings, you felt compelled to protect your own peace by withdrawing or setting boundaries. I can sense that the masculine has definitely felt that shift. If this resonates with you, know that he's been feeling worried, because he sensed you pulling back in your communication, or maybe just holding back a bit more to protect your own peace. Given his fears of vulnerability, you may not have been seeing the 3D reciprocation that your elevated energy is calling for right now. To maintain your own frequency of unconditional love, which starts with self-love, you, divine feminine, might have found it necessary to set boundaries or distance yourself. If that's the case, this masculine definitely picked up on that change. I'm hearing that he felt something shift in the energy, even if he didn't voice it. Your actions, whether it was setting boundaries or adjusting your mindset, sparked something within him, reigniting a fire that's now pushing him to take stronger action toward you. I'm sensing that the two main chakra centers where this masculine feels the energy shift are the throat and sacral chakras, although I initially thought of the heart as well. Here's what I mean. Your changes in the throat and sacral areas seem to have a profound effect on their heart. As I mentioned earlier, he energetically transferred his heart to you in that moment, and you likely felt it deeply and consciously. However, there was also a lot of denial blocking his heart space. When you, divine feminine, made adjustments in your own throat chakra and sacral chakra, perhaps by pulling back on communication to focus on your truth or expressing yourself creatively through art, music, or any personal endeavors, you created a significant shift. Your ability to reconnect with your truth and channel that energy has made you incredibly attractive to him. He finds your expression through your voice and creativity irresistible, It's like your authentic energy is calling him in a way that he simply can't ignore. Now, in terms of the sacral chakra, it seems that you, divine feminine, may have pulled back your sensual energy from this person. They might not have fully realized it, but I sense that you were energetically nourishing him with a lot of sacral energy. Think of it as emotionally charged, sensual energy. This energy could have been transmitted in various ways, but I'm picking up that many of you spent a lot of time visualizing the two of you together romantically, sharing deeply emotional conversations and expressing intimacy and vulnerability through your words and messages. By stepping back, you might have shifted this dynamic significantly. However, I sense that it started to feel one-sided for you. The masculine, who seems to be on a different spiritual wavelength at this point in his journey, may not have consciously recognized just how much you, divine feminine, were supporting him with your unique and vibrant sacral energy. Your daydreams, visualizations, and even the thoughts you had about him while drifting off to sleep were all channeling that energy to him, giving him an emotional and energetic boost, making him feel supported and uplifted. Unfortunately, he may have taken this for granted, thinking that this newfound confidence and happiness was something he generated on his own. Because of this, he wasn't reciprocating in a balanced way, whether through his sacral energy or throat chakra. Ultimately, the universe won't allow imbalance to persist for too long, because everything needs to find its equilibrium eventually. It operates on a delicate balance and an equal exchange of energy. Over time, your one-sided investment of energy into this masculine created such an imbalance that the only way for you to regain your center was to focus more on self-love and self-appreciation and to pull back from him. This shift had a profound effect on his heart. When you stepped back, it made him realize just how much support and love you offered when you were deeply connected, and how positively that impacted him. Now, I sense that this masculine is having a breakthrough moment, becoming aware of what he had and what he might be losing. This realization is stirring up a lot of anxiety, especially at night. He might be struggling to get restful sleep, as indicated by the reversed rest and rejuvenation card. I see that you, divine feminine, have made some truly intuitive choices that keep you aligned with your highest timeline, especially with the Temple Path card showing up upright. This is a powerful affirmation that you are indeed on the right path. It may feel a bit confusing or complicated at times, but if you needed this reminder, just know that you're making decisions guided by your intuition, even if you might not fully realize it yet. With the door to romance and the angel of love also upright, there's a clear connection between the frequency of unconditional love you're nurturing within yourself and the wonderful opportunities that are opening up for you romantically. The more you embody this frequency of unconditional love, the more magnetic you become, attracting beautiful love connections, enriching situations, and deepening existing relationships. You'll start to notice this correlation more and more as you elevate into higher states of being. In the past, when you were in a denser, lower vibrational state, it might have felt like the love coming your way was all about pushing, chasing, or heavy actions. That lower frequency made it tough for you to radiate a clear signal of love, which in turn made it hard to attract it back into your life. However, over the years, you've undergone a powerful awakening, followed by a significant energy clearing that has transformed your ability to emit a strong, clear signal of unconditional love. Now, this call for love is being met and answered everywhere you go. I can actually see soulmates or potential beautiful, harmonious connections, whether platonically or romantically, heading your way based on what you want to attract right now. It's like these wonderful connections are walking toward you, drawn in by the radiant signal of unconditional love you're now giving off. Absolutely. Cultivating the frequency of unconditional love involves breaking down the barriers that block love's flow within ourselves, what we often call self-love barriers. When we dismantle these obstacles, we allow unconditional love to flow more freely, which naturally elevates our vibration. This shift invites even more love, positive attention, and uplifting interactions into our lives. I felt inspired to share this insight at the end of this reading, as it may resonate powerfully with someone right now. Now, let's dive into what the divine masculine twin flame finds truly magnetic about their divine feminine counterpart. I'm really excited to explore this, as our understanding of attraction in twin flame dynamics can often be coloured by our human experiences and the expectations of the 3D world. This can lead to some misconceptions about what truly draws our twin flame to us. For many of us, especially those who identify as the divine feminine, there's often a natural inclination to pursue or chase after our divine masculine. We've been conditioned to believe that certain behaviours will help us attract others, particularly in romantic contexts. However, the reality of twin flame attraction is that it's fundamentally rooted in energy rather than just surface-level allure. It's all about that energetic connection. This means twin flames are drawn to each other due to their shared energy frequency. According to the law of attraction, a powerful principle in our universe, like attracts like. So, when two souls feel drawn together, it's because they vibrate at a similar frequency. We often refer to these connections as our soul family or soulmates, applicable to both platonic and romantic relationships. What makes twin flames unique is that they don't just share a similar frequency. They resonate with the exact same core soul frequency. When we talk about twin flames as divine counterparts, we're exploring the idea that they were created together, sharing a unified soul essence from the very beginning. While soulmates may have similar energies, twin flames are uniquely identical in their core soul frequency. This brings us back to the law of attraction, which tells us that like attracts like. As a result, twin flames are naturally drawn to each other. At the soul level, there's an undeniable magnetic attraction between them. However, in our 3D reality, things can become a bit tangled. Sometimes our twin flame might say or do things that make us feel like there's a lack of attraction, which can lead to confusion. But no matter what's happening on the surface, true twin flames are always connected at their core. This attraction is inevitable because their soul frequencies align perfectly. In fact, this connection is stronger than any other attraction they might experience with anyone else. When we talk about soul frequency attraction, it's essential to recognize that physical separation or feelings of disconnection often arise because our true soul frequency can become obscured over time. We gather layers of conditioning, limiting beliefs, and negative thoughts that distort or mask our core essence. These layers can create a sense of separation or even repel the natural attraction we feel towards our twin flame. When we're not living authentically, when we're not being true to our core self, it distorts our soul frequency, making it harder to attract soulmate connections, including our twin flame. Even if we share a similar soul frequency with others, those artificial layers of programming and limiting beliefs can obscure our true essence, making deep connections challenging. However, when we embrace clear, authentic self-expression, we become incredibly magnetic to all kinds of soul connections, both platonic and romantic. Most importantly, being true to ourselves makes us naturally attractive to our twin flame. This attraction isn't about physical appearance or material qualities. It's about a deep, soul-level resonance. While our conscious mind might interpret this pull as physical attraction, it's truly rooted in that profound connection at the soul level. So, what is it about the divine feminine that captures the divine masculine's attention? Let's explore some specific traits that your divine masculine is likely to find irresistible in you. The key takeaway here is that all these qualities reflect the divine feminine living authentically, radiating her pure soul frequency, which creates a deep, soul-level attraction that the divine masculine feels drawn to. One of the most attractive aspects of the divine feminine is her true self-confidence and her ability to embrace her inner worth. This means living authentically, free from the perceptions and expectations of others, and simply being herself with confidence. The divine masculine is naturally drawn to this because it signals that the divine feminine is breaking away from the negative programming many of us carry, like the belief that we aren't enough, whether that's not young enough, pretty enough, or successful enough by societal standards. When the divine feminine shifts from a mindset of not being enough to one of self-acceptance and recognizes her inherent worth, it's incredibly magnetic. This genuine inner confidence and self-love is what truly captivates the divine masculine. Another trait that the divine masculine finds incredibly attractive in the divine feminine is her ability to be fully present. True presence, whether in the masculine or feminine, is one of the most compelling qualities that twin flames are drawn to in one another. So, what does it mean to be genuinely present? It means the divine feminine isn't bogged down by worries about the future or how she'll be supported. She trusts that everything she needs will come to her in its own time. When she is truly present, she isn't stuck in past regrets or future anxieties. Instead, she fully embraces the here and now, trusting in her own abilities and the universe's abundance. This deep sense of presence, where she engages fully in each moment, becomes incredibly magnetic to the divine masculine. The third quality that captivates the divine masculine is when the divine feminine believes in her own magnetic energy and doesn't feel the need to chase after what she desires. This can be a challenging hurdle for many divine feminines. The urge to prove their worth can often block their receptive energy. A common manifestation of this is in how divine feminines accept support or compliments from others. For instance, many find it difficult to graciously receive a compliment. Do you tend to brush off kind words, reject them, or downplay your achievements? How you respond to these small gestures can reveal a lot about your overall openness to receiving. Pay attention to your reactions when someone praises you. Do you dismiss it or feel uncomfortable? If someone tells you that you're beautiful or applauds your accomplishments, do you quickly make excuses or deny their praise? How you handle these acts of kindness reflects your openness to all that life has to offer, and this receptiveness is a key aspect of what makes you so magnetic to the divine masculine. As you continue to nurture and heal your divine feminine energy, you'll begin to release the need to control, prove yourself, or tirelessly seek validation. Instead, you'll find yourself in a state of effortless flow where you're open to receiving and fully present in the moment. This relaxed and receptive energy is incredibly appealing to the divine masculine. Twin flame attraction is a deeply spiritual experience rooted in the profound connection between souls and their unique energy frequencies. Unlike typical romantic relationships, twin flames are believed to be two halves of the same soul, separated across different dimensions but eternally bonded by a powerful connection. This attraction revolves around energy, with twin flames magnetically drawn to one another because they share the same soul frequency. To understand twin flame attraction better, it helps to grasp the concept of soul frequency. Every person has a unique energetic signature that emanates from the core of their being. This frequency is shaped by life experiences, spiritual growth, and past karmic lessons, acting like a vibrational signal that resonates with other souls on a similar wavelength. In the grand tapestry of the universe, twin flames are destined to reunite. Their souls, originating from the same cosmic essence, share identical core frequencies that create an irresistible magnetic pull, drawing them together. This attraction transcends time and space, manifesting as a profound sense of longing and recognition that goes beyond ordinary explanation. The essence of twin flame attraction can be beautifully summed up by the universal law of resonance: like attracts like. This principle tells us that beings with similar vibrations naturally gravitate toward each other, forming deep, harmonious connections that go beyond physical boundaries. For twin flames, this resonance is at its strongest, creating a synchronicity that's truly extraordinary. The attraction between twin flames transcends the physical realm. It's not about superficial traits or fleeting desires. It's a deep, soulful connection that both recognize on a fundamental level. This bond is not just familiar. It's an intrinsic knowing that goes beyond words and logic. It feels like destiny, as if the universe itself is orchestrating their reunion. No matter the obstacles or challenges they face, the magnetic pull between twin flames remains strong and undeniable, woven into the very fabric of existence. While this attraction may manifest in various ways, its core essence remains the same: a profound resonance that reaches deep into the soul. It's a magnetic force that draws two souls together, igniting a flame that burns with unparalleled intensity. Twin flame attraction operates on an energetic level where souls resonate with each other, creating a bond that transcends time and space. At its heart lies the principle of resonance, uniting souls with similar frequencies in a connection that is as eternal as it is profound. In the enchanting realm of twin flame connections, the concept of shared soul frequency is essential to understanding their profound bond. Think of this shared frequency as an invisible thread that weaves two souls together, transcending time, space, and earthly boundaries. At the heart of this deep connection lies the fact that twin flames possess identical core soul frequencies, making their attraction not just inevitable, but an intrinsic part of their essence. This idea of shared soul frequency emphasizes the unique unity of twin flames. Unlike other soul connections that may share similarities but lack complete alignment, twin flames resonate at the exact same vibrational level. This alignment isn't mere coincidence. It's part of a cosmic design, showcasing how twin flames are essentially two halves of the same soul. Imagine two tuning forks set to the same pitch. When one is struck, the other vibrates in perfect harmony, creating a powerful and undeniable resonance. In much the same way, when twin flames come together, their shared soul frequency fosters a deep, harmonious connection that draws them irresistibly closer, illuminating the magic of their union. The shared soul frequency is the foundation of the twin flame connection, acting as a powerful magnetic force that pulls these two souls into each other's orbit and guides them along their destined paths toward reunion. Picture two stars engaged in a cosmic dance, drawn together by the gravity of their shared frequency, meant to merge and illuminate the universe with their love. So, what does it truly mean to share the same core, soul, frequency? It goes beyond mere compatibility or shared traits. It's a deep resonance that permeates every aspect of their being. Twin flames are like mirror images of one another, embodying the same divine essence and cosmic energy. This resonance manifests in various ways, such as shared interests, passions, and even synchronized thoughts and emotions. It's common for twin flames to feel the same emotions or have similar thoughts at the same time, as if they are two halves of a single consciousness navigating life together. This telepathic connection naturally arises from their shared soul frequency, allowing them to connect on a profound soul-to-soul level that transcends ordinary communication. The shared soul frequency creates a unique sense of recognition and familiarity in the twin flame connection that's unlike anything else. When twin flames cross paths, they often feel an instant, profound significance, as if they've been searching for one another through countless lifetimes. This deep inner yearning to reunite and become whole again is incredibly powerful. What's truly remarkable about this shared frequency is its ability to transform. When twin flames come together, their resonance acts as a catalyst for personal growth and evolution, bringing unresolved issues to the surface. This journey of healing and self-discovery can be challenging, but it's also liberating. So, the attraction between twin flames isn't just a romantic notion, it's a cosmic necessity. It's the universe's way of guiding souls back to their true essence, reminding them of their deep connection and greater purpose. Through their shared soul frequency, twin flames embark on a transformative journey of reunion and love that transcends both time and space. In the beautiful journey of twin flame connections, attraction goes beyond just physical appeal. It's deeply rooted in the energy of the soul. At the core of this bond is a shared soul frequency, an invisible thread that weaves twin flames together across lifetimes. However, even with this powerful magnetism, challenges can sometimes disrupt the natural flow of attraction. One significant hurdle arises when negative programming and limiting beliefs distort that soul frequency. Think of soul frequency as the pure essence of who we are, reflecting our unique qualities in the grand, cosmic symphony. When twin flames resonate at the same frequency, it creates an indescribable sense of familiarity and connection. But this perfect harmony can be clouded by external influences and internal struggles. From a young age, we're bombarded by societal conditioning and personal experiences that shape our worth based on appearance, achievements, and social status. These messages can warp our true self-perception, leading to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. This creates a disconnect between our genuine essence and the masks we wear, complicating the twin flame connection. Limiting beliefs act as major roadblocks, blocking the flow of authentic energy and constraining our soul's true frequency. Often rooted in past traumas or societal expectations, these beliefs create boundaries that trap us in limitations. Fears of rejection, abandonment, or failure build invisible walls, keeping us from embracing vulnerability and forging true connections. In twin flame relationships, obstacles often show up as resistance to intimacy, hesitance to trust, and a reluctance to embrace the vulnerability that love demands. When our soul frequency is distorted by these barriers, it disrupts the natural attraction between twin flames and creates cycles of self-sabotage and emotional turmoil. Many people find themselves caught in patterns of codependency, constantly seeking external validation to fill the emptiness left by inner conflicts. This endless quest for approval only deepens the disconnect, pushing us further away from the true essence of our soul connection. To overcome these challenges, embarking on a journey of self-discovery and healing is essential. This process involves peeling back the layers of conditioning and false identities to reveal our genuine, radiant selves. Through introspection and inner work, we can confront and dismantle our limiting beliefs, reclaiming our inherent sense of worthiness. By nurturing self-love, acceptance, and empowerment, we can realign with our true soul frequency, restoring the natural flow of attraction and harmony in our twin flame connection. Ultimately, the distortion of our soul frequency acts as a transformative catalyst, urging us to face our deepest fears and insecurities for the sake of achieving a greater alignment and connection. With courage, resilience, and unwavering faith, twin flames can transcend ego limitations and reunite in a divine, timeless embrace. Living authentically and embracing true self-worth are essential for attracting meaningful connections, especially on a soul level. In twin flame relationships, which are deeply rooted in spiritual resonance and energetic alignment, these qualities are vital for nurturing and sustaining the bond between divine counterparts. However, they often encounter significant challenges in a world influenced by societal norms, external expectations, and internal struggles. Authenticity means being true to yourself and aligning your actions, beliefs, and values with your inner truths. It requires breaking free from societal conditioning and expressing yourself genuinely, even in the face of judgment or rejection. This journey toward authenticity can feel daunting, filled with obstacles like cultural pressures, family expectations, and personal insecurities that mask your true essence and create a disconnect between how you present yourself and who you really are. In the realm of twin flame attraction, authenticity is crucial because it serves as the key that allows souls to truly recognize and connect with one another. When individuals hide or alter their true selves, they inadvertently build barriers that obstruct genuine connections. Instead of attracting compatible energies, they may push them away or misalign with potential soul connections, resulting in ongoing dissatisfaction and a sense of longing. Equally important is embracing your true self-worth, which serves as the foundation for authentic expression. True self-worth means recognizing that you are valuable and deserving just as you are, without needing external validation or achievements to prove it. However, in a world that often equates worth with wealth, beauty, or status, cultivating a healthy sense of self-worth can be quite challenging. Many issues with self-worth stem from childhood experiences, societal pressures, or past traumas that leave us feeling inadequate or unworthy. These internal struggles create barriers to authentic connections by fueling fears, insecurities, and a relentless need for approval from others. When we don't fully embrace our worthiness, it becomes difficult to form genuine relationships that reflect our true selves. In twin flame relationships, these limitations often manifest as challenges in recognizing or accepting the love and connection that your divine counterpart offers. This can lead to self-sabotaging behaviors or emotional distance. To overcome these hurdles, you need to embark on a profound inner journey of self-reflection, healing, and acceptance. It's about peeling back the layers of conditioning to reveal your true self. By practicing mindfulness, introspection, and self-care, you can reconnect with your authentic self and cultivate a deeper sense of self-worth. When you align with who you truly are and fully embrace your worthiness, you naturally attract soul connections, including your divine counterpart. Authenticity acts as a guiding light, drawing in energies that resonate with your genuine essence while repelling those that don't align with your soul's journey. Likewise, a strong sense of self-worth provides the resilience and confidence needed to stand firm in your truth, allowing you to attract relationships that uplift and support you. In twin flame relationships, embracing authenticity and self-worth is essential for nurturing a harmonious bond. When both divine partners celebrate their true selves and recognize their inherent value, they create a sacred space where love flows freely and connections deepen. By overcoming the challenges posed by societal pressures and internal struggles, individuals pave the way for a transformative journey alongside their divine counterpart. 3. Divine feminine traits that captivate the divine masculine. Self-confidence. Self-confidence serves as a magnetic force that the divine masculine finds irresistible. It's all about being secure in who you are, without needing validation from others. When the divine feminine radiates self-confidence, she communicates to her counterpart that she is comfortable in her own skin and doesn't rely on external approval. This kind of confidence is genuinely attractive because it stems from a deep belief in her own abilities and worth rather than societal opinions. It empowers her and, in turn, inspires the divine masculine. Their relationship flourishes on this strong foundation, allowing them to connect from a place of mutual strength. Her self-confidence acts as a beacon, drawing the divine masculine closer and enriching their bond. Presence. Presence is a trait that captivates the divine masculine. It's all about being fully engaged in the moment, releasing past regrets and future worries. This calm and centered awareness reflects inner strength and spiritual maturity. When the divine feminine is genuinely present, she radiates tranquility and authenticity, earning the admiration and respect of the divine masculine. Her ability to remain grounded amidst life's chaos provides him with a peaceful refuge. This presence reflects trust in the universe's timing and guidance, making it incredibly magnetic. The divine masculine feels truly seen and accepted, which fosters a deeper connection and intimacy. Receptivity. Receptivity in the divine feminine is crucial for attracting the divine masculine. It embodies self-assurance, vulnerability, and trust, creating an irresistible aura. Being receptive means letting go of the constant need for validation and feeling comfortable in one's intrinsic worth. This inner confidence is incredibly alluring. The divine feminine's openness to life's experiences and her willingness to be vulnerable create a space for meaningful connections. Her faith in the universe's abundance and her readiness to surrender control highlight the essence of feminine energy. This gentle yet powerful trait invites the divine masculine to join her in a harmonious dance, deepening their shared soul connection. To wrap up this first reading here on YouTube, I'm excited to pull one last card from the Rumi Oracle, and it is Sacred Soul Sister. I almost said sacral, so there might be some interesting energy around the sacral chakra that we'll explore in this message. It's funny because we've drawn this card in our last 3 readings. Clearly, the Sacred Soul Sister card is bringing forth some important messages from Rumi right now. So, let's conclude the reading with this final insight. Here's an interesting perspective. While we often journey through life feeling like we're alone, facing our deepest fears, experiencing death, and even coming into the world on our own, there's a much bigger picture to consider. In reality, we're never truly alone. It's simply a limited way of seeing things. We're all interconnected, woven into the fabric of life itself. On top of that connection, each of us has a special ally who travels with us from the moment we're born until we transition and even beyond. This ally is your sacred sister, a kindred spirit of the soul. She crafts stories of truth that arrive as dreams or insights, seemingly out of nowhere. Whether she brings you inspiration or nudges you to take action, it's her voice guiding you in those moments. Your sacred soul sister is, in essence, a reflection of you. a part of your being that's so vast, it often eludes your conscious awareness. You'll connect with her not through direct observation, but through reflection. She reveals herself in those quiet moments of rest when new ideas flourish. She's a creative genius, full of inspiration and brilliance. We tap into her worlds during sleep, meditation, or when we're fully immersed in an activity that allows our minds to relax and access the vastness of reality beyond our everyday lives, filling us with renewal and insight. The Blood Angel card brings forth profound and transformative insights, highlighting the incredible power of love and the journey toward unity with the divine. With its rich imagery of the moon, falcon, and an ocean of love, it beautifully illustrates the path of transcending the physical realm to embrace the endless possibilities that love offers. This message encourages us to tap into the limitless potential of love and life, urging us to let go of fears and limitations while diving fully into the divine flow of existence. It's a gentle reminder to trust the journey, remain open to the unknown, and find peace in simply being. Ever find yourself curious about what the future has in store for your relationships? Well, today's reading feels like pure magic. As I was shuffling the deck, one card literally flew out, almost as if it had to be seen: the 10 of Cups. This card is all about deep emotional fulfillment, and it's sending a clear message. Someone in your life is thinking seriously about a long-term future with you. The energy I'm picking up from this person is strong, confident, and carries a masculine vibe. They could very well be considering marriage or a lasting commitment. The 10 of Cups is all about pure happiness, fulfillment, and seeing your dreams come true, especially when it comes to love and family. It symbolizes that beautiful sense of emotional satisfaction where everything falls perfectly into place. Curious to see what this means for you? Let's dive in. Imagine a joyful family, wrapped in love, support, and deep understanding. That's the heart of the 10 of Cups. This card speaks to ultimate emotional fulfillment and lasting happiness, not just in romantic relationships, but also in the sense of community and belonging. It's about feeling truly at home, surrounded by people who love you just as much as you love them. Shared dreams and goals are coming to life, creating a world overflowing with love and harmony. While we all embody both masculine and feminine energies, this reading carries a powerful message from a divine masculine energy. He's been thinking of you and sending strong, loving energy your way. I keep seeing vivid images. 2 people exchanging vows, someone walking down the aisle. These visions of marriage and family feel particularly significant. This reading may not resonate with everyone, as it's speaking to a specific group, but for those who feel connected, there's a clear message. The masculine energy involved is strongly focused on a long-term future with you. There's also an important insight that came through. Someone from this masculine's life, likely a karmic partner from the past or present, pressured them to settle down or start a family. This person pushed them toward making decisions that would lock in the relationship for the long haul. For some of these masculines, they may have given in to this pressure and are now in a committed relationship. Others resisted, which could explain why they may have seemed hesitant about commitment. What's interesting is that some of these masculines had friends or family who were very supportive of the karmic partner, adding even more pressure by questioning why they weren't marrying or starting a family with them. On the outside, the relationship might have seemed ideal, or it could have even been arranged or encouraged by family or friends, but underneath, the pressure was a big factor in their choices. This message may not resonate with everyone, but it seems to speak to a relationship where someone felt pressured to commit further, even though they might have seemed like they had commitment issues. It's not that they're afraid of commitment altogether. Deep down, it's because they feel a stronger connection with you. Whether this person is from your past, present, or even future, since energy knows no time, these insights can apply across different moments. One name or initial stands out clearly: Ryan, or the letters R, Y, A, or N. There's also this feeling that they want to escape a life or situation they were pushed into by societal pressures or external expectations. What's special about you, divine feminine, is that you naturally inspire this masculine to desire things they couldn't truly want with their previous partner. With you, they envision marriage, family, and a shared life, milestones they couldn't see with anyone else. Now, commitment can look different for everyone. It doesn't always mean marriage or starting a family. But the key message is this: when this masculine thinks of you, they feel a natural urge to commit in a way they've never felt before. It's surprising and even a little intimidating for them. They're trying to hide these feelings because it goes against their usual emotionally detached, slow-to-commit image. But the truth is, they're completely captivated by you, which is a major shift from their past relationships. Another powerful message coming through involves the name Christy. If you share a history with this person in this lifetime, it points to a deeper soul connection, possibly a soulmate or twin flame bond, suggesting that you've known each other across multiple lifetimes. For those with a past connection in this life, if this person has been involved with others since then, those people might have felt your presence. It may sound a bit mystical, but on an energetic level, they could have intuitively sensed that this person was still connected to you. The Two of Coins, symbolizing partnership, emphasizes that there's a constant flow of energy between you two, even when you're apart or they're with someone else. It's as if the people they've been with could pick up on this connection, possibly without even realizing it themselves. They may have sensed that, energetically, this person was already tied to you. This bond between you has always existed, and they have a special, natural affection for you that stands out from their feelings for anyone else. There's a warmth and tenderness in how they feel about you, unmatched by their emotions for others. The Six of Coins card, when upright, reveals the unique way this person feels about you. They have a deep, natural desire to support and give to you in ways they don't feel toward anyone else. Even if they're not able to offer everything they believe you deserve, whether materially or physically, their urge to provide for you is strong. This might explain why they've kept their distance at times. Interestingly, the name China and the word job came up, suggesting some career-related instability or uncertainty in their life. This could be why they've pulled back, as they see you, the divine feminine, as someone they want to commit to more seriously once they feel more stable. They may also sense that you have other options or opportunities surrounding you, which is motivating them to step up and take action. The name Mel, or the initials M, E, or L, also came through. This person is feeling a strong sense of competition, reflected by the Seven of Wands card, which shows their protective instinct. If they've been involved with others after meeting you, and those people ever spoke negatively about you, they would always defend you, even if you were an ex at the time. They simply can't bring themselves to say anything bad about you. Criticizing you feels like hurting themselves due to the deep, energetic bond you share. The reversed Three of Swords points to a powerful opportunity for clearing the air and seeking forgiveness. It suggests that old, negative patterns that once caused tension in your connection are finally being released. This could pave the way for reconnection and communication. Whether you're currently in contact or not, making this a key moment for healing past wounds. The chance to heal is here, but how you move forward is entirely up to you. Both of you have choices about whether to deepen this connection romantically or go a different direction. As the creator of your life, you hold the power to manifest the outcome you truly desire. Now, let's turn to the energy oracle cards to dive deeper into how this person is feeling about you. There's a strong sense of fear coming through, especially if you have a shared past. They're worried they may have ruined everything, possibly by running away when emotions got too intense, which may have shaken the foundation of your connection. This fear of having damaged things is holding them back, making them hesitant to open a new chapter with you. Their spirit guides are actively helping them work through these fears, and they're using certain people in their life, especially those on the edges of their circle, to assist in this process. It's as if the guides are working through relatives, like an aunt, uncle, or cousin, someone who's connected but not too close, to encourage them to reach out to you. You might even notice these relatives or distant friends subtly suggesting that they shouldn't let the opportunity to reconnect with you pass by. The image of dice symbolizes that this person feels like they're taking a risk with this connection. Normally cautious, they're stepping into unfamiliar territory, which feels unsettling for them. The upright contract card reveals karmic energies at play, showing that they're still working through limiting beliefs and behaviors that are holding them back from being their true selves. The Angel of Love card, appearing in reverse, suggests divine intervention is at work. They're being held back from fully connecting with you while they remain tied to these karmic patterns. If they want to be with you for the long term, they need to approach in a way that's free from these old cycles. When they seem distant, it's because divine forces are guiding them to heal these karmic wounds so they can show up authentically, or risk being blocked from your life. Their desire to connect with you is pushing them to break free from these long-standing karmic patterns. This reading has been truly uplifting. The Caring Connections card indicates that an important message from this person is on its way, emphasizing the warmth and affection they feel for you, feelings that you likely share as well. You may notice strong synchronicities in your interactions, where what one person says aligns perfectly with what the other has been dreaming or thinking about. This heightened telepathy highlights just how deeply connected you both are right now. The Caring Connections card symbolizes a deep and lasting bond that transcends ordinary love and partnership. It reflects a relationship grounded in mutual respect, admiration, and a profound understanding of one another. This connection isn't just a passing moment, it's a meaningful and enduring part of your life's journey. Now, to provide you with a bit more insight, let's explore the specific symbols and messages that have emerged in this reading. The names Ryan and Christy, along with the initials R, Y, A, N, M, E, and L, point to a highly personalized message. If any of these names or initials resonate with you, it's a strong sign that this reading is particularly relevant to your situation. Names and initials often carry powerful energetic vibrations, creating a direct link to the messages being shared. Now, let's delve into the role of karmic partners and how they influence the divine masculine. Karmic relationships are known for bringing intense lessons and challenges that spark personal growth and evolution. They can be complex and often difficult, serving as catalysts for transformation. For the divine masculine, the karmic partner has likely played a crucial role in helping them recognize where they need to establish clearer boundaries and express their true desires. While this pressure may have felt uncomfortable, it has also provided the divine masculine with valuable insights into what they genuinely want in a partnership. It's essential to remember that the divine masculine's journey isn't a solo one. The divine feminine is also on her own path of transformation. Their energies are deeply intertwined, and each journey impacts the other. The divine feminine's role is to hold space, be a beacon of unconditional love and support, and nurture her own growth as well. The imagery of traditional marriage and family reflects a strong desire for stability and deep connection. This longing resonates with the message of the Ten of Cups, which speaks to ultimate fulfillment in relationships. For those who connect with this reading, it's a gentle reminder to remain open to the possibilities of deepening your bond and creating a meaningful future together. As we explore the cards further, the Two of Coins emphasizes the delicate balance within partnerships. It symbolizes the ebb and flow of energies, the give and take that keeps a relationship lively and harmonious. This card serves as a reminder that both partners must invest time, effort, and love to maintain this equilibrium. The ongoing exchange of energy between you two, even when you're apart, highlights the strength of your connection. Next, the Six of Coins reveals a heartfelt desire to give and share, capturing the essence of your bond. It's not just about material generosity, it's about offering emotional and spiritual support as well. This person genuinely wants to be there for you in every possible way, showcasing a deep urge to contribute to your well-being and happiness, reflecting a profound level of care and commitment. The Seven of Wands adds a powerful layer to this reading. It reveals a protective instinct emerging, indicating that this person is ready to stand up for you and defend your connection. This card embodies courage and determination, signifying their willingness to face any challenges that arise to safeguard what matters most to them. This protective energy is a strong testament to their feelings for you. Let's dive into the energetic bond you share. This connection transcends mere emotions. It's profoundly spiritual and timeless. Often referred to as a twin flame or soulmate relationship, it feels as though it has been woven through countless lifetimes. There's a powerful sense of familiarity and recognition, as if you've known each other forever. This bond feels destined and purposeful, infusing your lives with deep meaning. An important aspect to consider is that spirit guides are working through people in the divine masculine's life to help facilitate this connection. Spirit guides often use various channels to communicate and guide us, including other individuals. Whether they realize it or not, these people act as messengers, gently nudging the divine masculine toward the right path. This guidance can manifest in subtle ways, like casual suggestions or supportive comments, but it carries significant spiritual weight. The image of dice adds an intriguing layer, representing the idea of taking a risk with this connection. It symbolizes stepping out of one's comfort zone, embracing the unknown, and being open to the possibility of love. The divine masculine's typically cautious nature is being tested, urging them to trust their instincts and the deep bond they feel with you. The contract card highlights karmic energies, indicating that there are important lessons and patterns that need to be addressed and healed. Karmic contracts are agreements we make before entering this life to facilitate our growth and evolution. This card suggests that the divine masculine is actively working through these karmic patterns, letting go of outdated beliefs and behaviors that no longer serve them. This healing journey is crucial not only for their personal development, but also for the potential of a meaningful union with the divine feminine. The Angel of Love card in reverse highlights the significance of divine timing and intervention in this connection. It suggests that although higher forces are guiding your journey, there are still challenges to navigate. The divine masculine needs to clear away karmic energies and approach the divine feminine with a sense of clarity and purity. This card serves as a reminder that true love requires patience, healing, and alignment with one's highest self. It's not uncommon for souls with similar missions to be spread out across different locations instead of being born close together. This arrangement often allows them to make a more significant impact on their individual communities and families. Many of you who resonate as lightworkers, starseeds, or empaths may have felt a sense of isolation because of this. My hope is that through these readings and this channel, you'll feel a little less alone and more supported on your journey. I feel an immediate pull toward the Work Your Light Oracle card deck, and the word revelation keeps coming to me. There's a strong energy here of things being unveiled, almost like being exposed by the light. Picture this. I see you surrounded by a web of people and experiences you're connected to, and that word, revelation, stands out prominently. It's as if your presence encourages others to reveal their true selves and sparks those important breakthroughs within them. Your energy has a unique way of shining a light on both those pivotal moments and the obstacles that have held them back from reaching their next level of growth. It's like a coin with two intense sides. Either someone is awakening to their potential through their connection with you, or they're experiencing a profound self-revelation. Interestingly, I'm also picking up on the name John and the initials J, O, and N, which could resonate with someone in your life. Remember, I channel a variety of energies during these readings, so take only what truly speaks to you. I just picked up on the word fairies, which suggests someone might be tapping into that mystical, fairy-like energy. The card Deep Replenishment Retreat, Rest, Be Held has come up, and it's fascinating how it aligns with this ethereal vibe we're discussing. It seems that through this deep replenishment, taking time to retreat and turn inward, you're connecting with a kind of magical energy, almost like something beneath the surface of the earth. I envision the earth's surface and someone drilling down to uncover what lies below. There's definitely a sense of magic waiting down there, but you have to dig a bit deeper to access it, and that's what this process of rest and reflection is all about. I'm also sensing the term earthquake. Perhaps you've experienced an emotional, mental, or spiritual earthquake that rattled your world and made it hard to find that deeper sense of rest. This upheaval might have temporarily kept you from accessing that tranquil space within yourself. Now that the tremors have subsided, maybe even reflecting the intensity of the solar eclipse we had in April, it feels like you're finally able to reconnect with your inner guidance and find that peace again. I've been sensing that calming your nervous system has emerged as a key theme in recent readings. This calming process might just be your gateway to tapping into that magical energy through deep rest and rejuvenation. I'm picking up that your physical body serves as a portal. By relaxing your nervous system to a profound level, you can access a kind of wisdom or spiritual power that many people miss out on, often because they're caught up in their own inner chaos or distracted by the turmoil in the world around them. I keep hearing, peace is your power. Peace is your power. Alongside this, we have the mirror card. Who or what is triggering you? I envision someone gazing deeply at their own reflection, suggesting you might be going through a period of serious introspection. It seems some triggers may have surfaced recently. The word caretaker is coming through, hinting that some of these triggers could be linked to someone or something you've been looking after. Curiously, the word entrusted is popping up again, which is interesting because it was also mentioned in our last collective reading. It seems like something may have recently triggered you, perhaps touching on an emotional wound that's left you feeling tired and worn out. You might feel like you've taken on the role of caretaker for many people and responsibilities in your life, or perhaps you're carrying the weight of a significant soul mission. It's possible that from a young age, you struggled to embrace the lighter, more playful aspects of life, because you've always felt this deep sense of responsibility tied to your purpose here on Earth. Wow, this reading is really diving deep. Let's explore this further. What exactly are you the caretaker of? First up, we have the Healer of the Ages card. The masculine imagery on this card often connects to masculine or divine masculine energy. But remember, these terms, divine feminine and divine masculine, are just ways to describe energy dynamics. We all possess a balance of both within us. You might be tuning into this energy either within yourself or from someone outside of you. I'm sensing more energy flowing through you, almost like a powerful current. I even felt a slight tingling in my arms and hands, signifying this vibrant energy moving more strongly through you. You may have noticed an influx of divine energy lately, which could be contributing to sleeplessness or unusual sensations in your body. Of course, I'm not a medical professional, so I always recommend consulting with a doctor or healthcare expert about any physical concerns. That said, it seems like something has opened up for you, allowing this wave of energy to flow in more intensely, and you have the ability to channel that energy powerfully. This message is taking us on an interesting detour, but I'm really eager to explore your soul's mission and purpose further. Let's dig deeper into this energy you're experiencing. What exactly is it? I'm hearing restored faith. It's almost as if there's a soul or a collective of souls at a higher level who have been waiting for this connection with you. Perhaps you needed to invite in this greater flow of divine energy to bridge that gap. With the Eight of Swords, it seems some people may feel trapped, restricted, or even victimized by fear. But I keep hearing, I'm here now, you've arrived. It's like you've entered a space, a social circle, or someone's life right when they needed you the most. They've been waiting for your presence on a higher level. However, you might feel a bit torn, as indicated by the Two of Swords. It's like you have one foot in two different worlds or paths, leaving you in a state of limbo, unsure of which direction to take or which purpose to embrace. What you might not realize is how much your presence on this journey is instilling hope and faith in those who feel powerless or stuck. I'm hearing that you are a voice for the voiceless, even if it's not something you consciously acknowledge. The Hanged Man in reverse indicates that someone is feeling discontent with this state of limbo, feeling torn between options. You may think you have to choose one path, but that's not the case at all. I'm sensing that you might actually be fulfilling multiple soul purposes right now. This influx of energy is here to keep you balanced and fuel you, allowing you to be multi-dimensional and serve various purposes simultaneously. It can be exhausting to navigate as a soul. Perhaps you've often felt the pressure to choose between different aspects of yourself, your goals, dreams, or even the people you wish to connect with. But I'm hearing that it's not an all-or-nothing situation. There's a reason you have so many pure soul desires, whether it's about what you want to create, do, or express. They all weave together in the grand tapestry of your soul's mission and purpose. I'm hearing that you're holding a light. You are indeed illuminating something important, and I can literally visualize someone holding a lantern, much like in the Hermit card. In fact, that's the card we've pulled at the bottom of the deck. Isn't it intriguing that this card is at the bottom of the deck? It feels like something deeply rooted in your psyche that you might have forgotten is even there. Perhaps it's this sense of isolation or aloneness you've carried with you throughout your life. You may feel alone, yet you're also shining a light for others. I'm hearing that many of your kind no longer incarnate here because they serve as spiritual guides from higher realms. You could be an ancient soul with profound roots. Perhaps you resonate with the concept of starseed ancestry. Maybe you've even felt a pull to explore that recently. It seems that there are very few souls incarnated on this planet at this time who carry the ancient wisdom that you do, as many of them have chosen not to incarnate anymore. I'm hearing that it's due to the density of Earth. This planet has a heavy energy, and those who have evolved to a higher vibration often find it challenging to incarnate here. Yet, you chose to come into this realm despite having such a finely tuned vibration. This brings us back to a pressing question. Why are you here? Perhaps this is something you've been pondering for a long time. What is your purpose? Well, you have a significant role to play, which involves holding a light. But you've also felt that sense of solitude. I almost said involved when referencing your purpose. Interesting. It feels like we're diving deep into someone's Akashic records, that invisible library of limitless information that exists around us all the time, just waiting to be accessed. With the 6 of Pentacles, it's clear you have a naturally generous spirit. You give so freely of your time, energy, and even your material possessions. I'm sensing that physical belongings have never held much importance for you, even if you've experienced considerable success and material abundance. You're the type of person who would readily give the shirt off your back to someone in need, even if they're a stranger. This open-handedness is a big part of why you exude such abundant energy. Your generosity creates a free-flowing dynamic in your life. I'm hearing that what you give always finds its way back to you, or it will. However, we also have the Sun card reversed, which brings up some themes of imbalance, particularly related to masculine energy. I'm picking up on a message that says, I came to wake you up. I didn't just come to love you, I came to wake you up. This feels significant because while you embody love, a major reason for your incarnation at this time seems to be awakening. It feels like you didn't just come to uplift one person or a small group. You're here to awaken a large segment of the collective, whether you consciously recognize this role or not. There's a sense that this may relate to the masculine collective, as I'm hearing that masculine energy has become unbalanced on the planet, often domineering due to underlying wounds. If you resonate more with the divine feminine, it's almost like you've played a double agent role, not in a deceitful way, but rather as someone who has been awakening others from within while embodying different roles in the process. This journey has a lot to do with recalibrating the balance between masculine and feminine energy. It's important to remember that this isn't a hierarchy, it's more of an interplay, a harmonious dance that's meant to flow together. Unfortunately, this balance has tipped, which is why you've come in to ignite activations, possibly within the masculine collective, or those you've interacted with throughout your life. I'm hearing the phrase, seeds planted, indicating the impact you've had. As I shuffle the cards again, I sense that some of the masculines you've awakened may have misunderstood your role in their lives. Perhaps these individuals were friends or even people in positions of authority, like a boss, mentor, or parental figure. There seems to be a common thread of misunderstanding surrounding what you were meant to bring to their lives. You are here to awaken and heal them, allowing that transformation to unfold. Yet, it feels like there were attempts to chain you down, to control or possess you, when your true essence is that of a free high priestess. I keep hearing they misunderstood your role. While you may not confuse your role on a deep, intuitive level, you might sometimes find yourself questioning it in a more human way. Living a life that diverges from those around you can be disorienting and perplexing, but deep down, You know what you're meant to do and how you're meant to navigate this unique path. Let's dive deeper into your role, especially since it seems to be misunderstood by many. This revelation is unfolding gradually, and it's clear that your purpose has been evolving over what we typically perceive as time. While time may not exist in the energetic realm, this journey has required you to exercise patience on a human level as you've been witnessing this transformation. You might have noticed others around you achieving the very things you desire for yourself, leading to feelings of being behind or not progressing fast enough. This can trigger a struggle against the divine timing of your life, especially with the hostilities card showing up next. However, I want to emphasize that what you're doing is immensely powerful. It's not about comparing your journey to others, but rather understanding that when it feels like progress is slow, you are actually building incredible momentum for something even bigger and more impactful. So, while it may feel like a waiting game, trust that this process is preparing you for extraordinary things ahead. When we see others around us achieving the things we yearn for, things we know are part of our soul's blueprint, it can stir up feelings of urgency and restlessness. Our human side might start to resist the natural unfolding of our lives and the divine timing at play. But I'm sensing that soon the reasons for your wait will become clear. Throughout this time, you've been laying the groundwork, perhaps unconsciously, or the divine has been setting things in motion for you. For some of you, this may relate to love. I'm getting the feeling that the all-tied-up card, reversed, paired with the door to romance upright, suggests that something that felt stuck in your love life is finally starting to shift. These cards are resonating with the energy of the third eye chakra, which is all about intuition. It seems like a transformation needed to happen on a psychic and intuitive level before this stuck energy could truly begin to flow. My guides are reminding me that it wasn't really stuck. It was simply being prepared, even if it felt stagnant from your perspective. This psychic shift is now opening the door to love. So what's behind this door? The Queen of Wands. If you resonate with divine feminine energy, it seems you've had to embody the essence of the Queen of Wands to manifest this powerful love union. Whether it's about harmonizing an existing connection, rekindling a past relationship, or welcoming someone new into your life, this transformation is paving the way for something truly beautiful. I'm seeing a sunflower, which might resonate with someone, turning toward the sun. Just like sunflowers naturally seek the light, we've also got the sun card here, representing masculine energy. Now that you've fully bloomed and are radiating your colors, let's call them your petals, you're turning toward this divine masculine energy. It feels like you're sitting on your throne, waiting for something to come together. Perhaps this is why it feels like it's taking a while. This masculine energy, with the sun card reversed, might still be navigating through their own darkness. They could be in a phase of exploring their shadows, and at the moment, they're not fully ready to appreciate or recognize your empowered self. Yet there's a psychic and subconscious connection happening between you two. With the star card, it's as if you can feel this person, as if they were a heartbeat, an energetic presence within you. They're psychically connected to you, even if they're still physically in the dark, wandering through their own shadows. Meanwhile, here you are, embodying that vibrant energy of the Queen of Wands, yet it seems like you're still tuned in to the process they're going through. Just like that sunflower, you're aware of their journey as they awaken and find their way. You're sitting there, almost in a state of quiet anticipation, waiting for something significant to unfold in love. While your human side might have been struggling against the flow of divine timing, deep down, You possess this profound awareness that something truly powerful is being set in motion just for you. It's as if you intuitively sense it, like a solid truth written in stone, yet it exists beyond the physical realm. With the Hierophant positioned over your crown chakra and third eye, it's a reminder that this knowing isn't just surface level. It's deeply rooted in your spiritual and psychic awareness. This may also reflect an inner aspect of yourself that you've been patiently waiting to align and come together. You understand on a soulful level that the pieces are falling into place, even if it takes a little longer than you'd hoped. But I'm going to be closing this first reading here with one final Rumi oracle card, and this card is Blessing of Al-Hakim. I'm hearing moving art, almost like you are living art, something that makes people stop and stare because of the powerful energy you're exuding, something that inspires people. It's something of great value, a very rare, one-of-a-kind piece. So, let's see what the guidebook has to say, and if it connects in any way to that idea of being living artwork. Sell your cleverness and buy bewilderment. Cleverness is opinion. Bewilderment is vision. Rumi also says, a blessing of divine wisdom is being ministered to your soul, watched over by Rumi himself. This is soul medicine. It is a spiritual gift of healing, prophecy, insight, and the capacity to surrender any impatient claim for what you cannot yet have. While that really connects with everything we've been channeling in this reading, as you receive this gift, this blessing, which happens at a soul level, your attitude to life becomes more curious, open, still, and receptive. You no longer have to drive the unfoldment of your desires into form. You rest in the assurance that your daily application and effort is enough, and so is your surrender. You become comfortable with the reality that the price of being closer to the divine is the giving up of your need to always understand. Exciting news! We're thrilled to announce that channel membership is now available. By joining, you'll get exclusive perks, behind-the-scenes content, and special access to our community. It's a fantastic way to support the channel and get even more out of your experience with us. Click the Join button to explore the membership options and see what exciting benefits await you. We can't wait to welcome you to our growing family and share more amazing content together. If this video resonated with you and you crave more, interact with the content. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Magnetize Official. Share these words with anyone who might find comfort and inspiration. From this place of increasing stillness, great activity will flow. Wow, what a beautiful place to close the reading. If you do resonate with my energy here, of course, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and join our beautiful community of like-minded, conscious, creative beings here on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Official